Hey, what's up, guys? Dropship Tyler here, and I figured for this video, I was actually going to do a live, and this video is going to be video 3 of my weekly series of starting an eBay business from $0. And all of these listings are going to be dropship listings, and currently all of my products are listed from Walmart. And the reason I'm doing this live is because I left my tripod that I had for my iPhone at the hotel I was staying at this weekend, as well as I recorded the video earlier, but I have made some more sales since then. And I just wanted to do this live and give you guys an update on the store, since I promised I would do that every Monday. And I'm just kind of in a time crunch between going to have to pick up my dog, between doing, running my own businesses and just everything like that. So yeah, I want to show you guys the screenshot of, or not screenshot, but the current active and sold. So as you can see here, we have $639.57 sold now on 14 active listings, and that's 20 items sold, and that's 2 items today. And I kind of want to pull up a screenshot here that I sent someone earlier, or I'll just pull it up on my phone actually, and so I can show you guys the daily sales of what's been happening. There's some interesting stuff that I want to get into and talk about. I did make a mistake this week when it came to not customer service, but just my metrics really. And it's interesting because that affected that messing up the metric affected my sales, is at least what I'm thinking, because I was generating sales every day leading up to this point. And it's a really interesting, I'm just going to take a screenshot real quick on my phone and then show you guys so I don't accidentally share account information or anything. All right, so there's what my sales data looks like for, okay, there you go. So you can see that my sales were pretty consistent after the, what day was that first one? And sorry guys, like I said, I'm doing this on the fly. So yeah, November 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, I all made sales. And on November 7th, I did $200 worth of sales on 14 items. And that was the first week where I had something that's the first time I sold something at a negative profit. There were 3 items that sold that all were at a negative. It's, I believe, a $2.20 profit after cashback. So I did lose money on 3 transactions this week, but overall I still did make money. I had 2 multi-quantity items that were sold, so I was able to keep shipping on those items because they were under $35. And the person paid the $5.99 shipping for that. So yeah, so I still made money even though I sold a couple things at a loss, and I fulfilled those orders. I didn't try to get the customer to cancel them. It's just one of those things where it's too early on in my store to, and I've already made profit, so I was able to take the loss without investing anything still onto eBay. Because like I said, this is a series where you literally start with nothing and build a profitable account. Let me just pull up my spreadsheet here, and I can tell you guys the exact numbers for my profit, and I will update that in the description. I know when I updated this video, I didn't actually update the description on how much profit I have made so far. All right, so as of right now, we have, so it's 20 sold is the quantity. We have 17 individual sales, and I actually just recently made another sale. So that 20 you saw in there was including that other sale, and my profit sheet right now is not updated for that sale. So as you guys can see, it's 639 is sold. I showed that earlier. Let me just make sure, just to reiterate. So 639.57 with 20 sold. My last sale is not included in this profit analysis that I'm about to tell you I did, or the profit statement that I'm about to tell you. So I've now made $24.80 on the front end, and in confirmed cashback and credit card cashback, I've made $14.54. So obviously with the credit card cashback, I'm not gonna be able to get that for a month. And with the confirmed cashback on Mr. Rebates, which is the cashback site I'm using to do this challenge, I'm not gonna be able to get that money for 3 months. So even though I have $39.04, and I still only have one cancellation, so that's minus 30 cents off of that profit. So total, I have $39.04 of profit, which includes the cashback, the front end profit, and the cancellation refund losses. Out of that $39, I can really only use $24.80 right now to invest into my business. Once my new credit card statement comes, I'll transfer that money, which is just $5.26 of rewards, into that $24.80 fund that I can use to buy software or hire virtual assistants or whatever I want to do with it next. And then that cash back of $9.28 from Mr. Rebates. Then, 3 months down the road, when I start getting that confirmed cash back, that will all go into the bankroll as well. But for now, we only have $24.80. Our goal is to get to $50 before we start using any repricing software or anything like that. And yeah, so we might do it a little bit earlier. I'm going to look at the pricing on SKUGrid and see how many credits I can get for just a few bucks. Maybe take advantage of the free trial and just knowing that I'm going to get there within the next couple weeks. But yeah, so that's that with the profit. My hours worked, pretty pathetic. So I believe I was at 5.1 last week, and I'm only at 8.1 this week. So that's an hourly rate of $4.83 an hour, which is an increase from last week. I believe last week was, I can look it up. I should be keeping this weekly. Let me see what the video from last week says. Or actually, it's probably in this description right here. So yeah, last week my hourly rate was, I did 5.1. I should be keeping that in the description. $16.32 divided by 5.1. So yeah, last week my hourly rate was $3.20. This week my hourly rate is $4.83. So it's going up, and that's total hourly rate. That's not just like this week's hours worked and this week's profit. But yeah, I only worked 3 hours this week, and part of the reason was because, and my goal was, I had a lot more ambitious goals than that. I wanted to get 25 listings up, like active listings. I only have 14 active listings. Part of the problem was I didn't realize how demanding my new YouTube schedule would be. I made a video about, unboxing an item that I bought from a dropshipper. That took a full day. Having a dog. Then Friday we went to ECU for my girlfriend's sister's dental school program white coat ceremony. And from there we left to go to Wilmington, and we hit a deer. So that was my last video, was hitting the deer. That was crazy. That took up my entire night. And then from there we traveled back from Wilmington to Charlotte, and that took everything out of me yesterday. So I just haven't been able to work as much as I've wanted to. And I'm gonna, like I said, I want to put more work in this week, but it's really tough when life happens and there's a lot of stuff going on that I didn't realize would take so much time, like trying to put a video out every single day, which is, again, why I'm doing this live Q&A instead of an edited video. So the customer service issue, or not customer service, but just the issue that I had this week was I had 2 items Friday when we left to go to ECU. I did not realize that these items needed to be uploaded into eBay. I am so used to everything being done for me using the SaleFreak software that I kind of got lazy in terms of I guess, staying on top of when things should be uploaded and making sure I'm checking on that, not realizing how important that was, all of that. So I just assumed I was going to get back Sunday and upload all the trackings and all of that. I looked into my store Sunday and I see 2 overdue shipments, and they were supposed to be shipped out by Friday, which they were. I just didn't upload the tracking, and that caused me to have 0 sales from Friday through Sunday afternoon. And then this is the weirdest part. I uploaded the 2 trackings on Sunday, and within 2 hours, I had a sale. So I went from making a sale every single day, the 4th through the 8th, to then on the 9th making no sales because of the 2 overdue shipping, is what I'm saying. I'm, in my head, that's probably the reason why, considering I was making sales consistently. And then the overdue tracking happened. And then I uploaded the trackings, and, like I said, within 2 hours, I made the sale. So it just, to me, now I realize how important the overdue shipments are and how important the metrics have become on eBay. Whatever algorithm change, they made, I'm sure that had something to do with the metrics, and I'm seeing that firsthand now. So that's advice to you guys. If you guys are letting shipments go overdue, you need to figure out a way to, whether it's like uploading tracking, like, the dropshipper did for me when I created the video on, or when I showed you guys the video I made about unboxing that item that was bought from a dropshipper, and the customer service that he gave me. Whether it's doing something like that or just making sure you're ordering products quicker and then uploading tracking right away, super important that the metrics stay healthy. So yeah, and for those of you guys that are just joining, yeah, it's in the video before, but these are my sales I was talking about, where the 4th through the 8th I made a sale every day, and then I did not make any sales on the weekend, and I'm saying it's due to the overdue tracking. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to take questions since it's just a live Q&A on the profit. Or I mean, it's not a live Q&A. It's just a live video that I'm doing, recording, and just giving you guys an update on that store, since I want to do that weekly and I don't have time to put together an edited video. I felt like this was the best way to do that. So yeah, if you're just joining us, go back and rewatch that video. And if you don't mind, click like on this video, leave a comment about your thoughts. I do have a virtual assistant course in the description below. It's $20. You have to have virtual assistants if you're going to scale a manual store. There's no question about that. There's also a link to Mr. Rebates. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Obviously, everyone watching now is probably subscribed, but if you're watching this later on and you're not subscribed, go ahead and do me a favor and yourself a favor and subscribe to this channel. Thanks, guys.